Let's talk about November. It's almost the most wonderful time of the year, where presents are wrapped, all the radio stations are playing the same music, and Grinch's hearts grow 3 sizes. But before we get to that, let's take some time and appreciate the month that comes in between the devil's birthday and Jesus's. November. Now, I know what you're thinking. November, isn't that crazy thing my mom likes to talk about? Yeah, it is, but it can be so much more than that. There are so many things to appreciate about November, like pies, pumpkin pies, apple pies, chocolate pies, rhubarb pies, cherry pies, pie charts, blueberry pies, raspberry pies. What other kind of pies are there? And you know what goes great with pie? A little thing I like to call Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like the best potluck you will have all year long. It's the one time of year where you get to gorge yourself all day with crackers, cheeses, meats, pies, turkey, stuffing, gravy, taters, cheesy bacon taters. And no one cares because they're gorging themselves too. No one's gonna stop and be like,
"Oh, you shouldn't eat so much." "Oh, thanks, George. I'll consider it."
No. Everyone is gorging themselves on that day and having a good time and unbuckling their pants so that their stomachs can hang out. It's so beautifully disgusting. It's the time of year when you get to bring the whole family together and realize how much you missed each other, how much you love each other, and just how much you can't stand each other after a couple days. So even if your family gets into a little tiff, which turns into a big tiff, and then to a tiff treats size tiff, it won't matter the next day because all of that anger and frustration and just pure violence will be put into Black Friday shopping. That's right, I said it. Black Friday shopping. Sure, I say I don't like it. I'll even post on Facebook how stupid I think it is. But you better believe the day after Thanksgiving, my butt is camping out outside of Best Buy. It's the one time I can get something amazing for the low price of knocking an old lady's teeth out, just because her grandson wanted the same thing. She wasn't fast. She loses. Sorry, little Johnny, Grandma just wasn't fast enough to get that PS4. Survival of the fittest. But let's just say that you don't like Thanksgiving. You don't like Black Friday. You hate turkey. Well, thankfully, there are plenty of things about November that still make it a magical time of year. Like No Shave November. If you watched my last video, you should watch it. You would see how easy it is to get your beard growing. In fact, I've already started. Can you see it? Watching a bunch of young guys try and grow facial hair, some with success, others with a different kind of success, is always fun for the whole family. Bring the little ones out to the park and go beard spotting, or scraggle spotting, or mustache spotting. Just keep a safe distance. And while you watch others keep their face warm with hair, you get to keep your body warm with all of this beautiful winter clothing. It's finally back, and you can just put layers and layers and layers and layers on. It's the perfect time to accessorize, mix and match, and find that outfit that just says, "I don't give a darn." But if you ask me, the best thing about November is the fact that it gets so cold and cloudy outside that you can stay inside all day, wearing nothing but your jammies, binge watching Netflix, drinking hot cocoa, smoking some hookah. It's the American dream to not have to leave your house, stay in comfortable clothing with someone you love, and watch 5 seasons of a good wholesome teacher cooking up that meth. Those are just some of my favorite things about November. I'm sure I missed a few, so comment below and let me know what your favorite thing about November is. I'll have a new video up next week, and as always, let me know what you want to see. Thanks, guys. Blah 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 blah.